Hey, what's going on? What is going on, you guys? Hope everyone's having a great Thursday, and I just want to get on here and share something. Man, it's so cool, like living a true entrepreneur life where like I'm just sitting here hustling in my office in shorts and a t-shirt and just making it happen. But anyway, I wanted to share a new client that I was able to. Well, it was an existing client, but I was able to expound on what we offer them. And I want to share something, because I know a lot of you guys are in situations where sales aren't coming through, where you're not closing as many deals as you want, or you're going through lulls, right? Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're whether you have your own business, whether you're a sales rep working for another company, whether you're just working with another company and whatever you're doing, and the deals don't always come through. Like I lost a major client from last year. Some of y'all know that. I've shared that openly in some forums, and like it was a couple six-figure type of client, multi-six-figure client. It hurt bad. But anyway, so everybody goes through those struggles, right? Where it's like you're just trying to figure out, like, how do I restack cash, right? Essentially. And one of the biggest things that I started doing this year was I just went back to fundamentals. Just going into every single meeting, every single discussion, and just being the person to add the most value, to become the most valuable in the meeting, to where people are literally looking at you, or looking at me and just going, man, this guy is like, I'm so glad he's here. I'm so glad he's on that call, or whatever. Like I try to not to be the fly on the wall. Or if I'm gonna be a fly on the wall in a meeting, I would rather not be in the meeting and go do something else personally. That's one thing I hated about corporate America, is like you're always just on a call just to be on a call. But yeah, I just really focus on, like, how do I add the most amount of value to my current clients, right? So that's where I started, was like focusing on my current clients, customers that know me, like me, and is there ways that I can go back through there and add more value to what they do, and use more of my skills and expertise and knowledge and Rolodex and all those kind of things. And that's how it all started happening. It just started coming together, one thing at a time, a little bit at a time. But I really just went into setting meetings with people, meeting one-on-one, meeting face-to-face. And with this particular client, he's somebody I've done work with in the past, and I just said, hey, like, I think there might be some ways that I can help you grow and scale your business. And so just met with him today, and we had a great conversation, and it's what he wanted. And so two things I would tell you if you're trying to go about understanding how to scale an enterprise, or if you're in enterprise sales or trying to figure that out more, is number one, you have to understand their lead flow. That's the first thing that I try to do, is try to understand, like, how are their leads coming in, and what are they paying for leads? And then the other thing is conversions of those leads. So is their set of appointments and leads and those kind of things, what's their conversion rate in terms of getting somebody to actually buy? And what's funny is most businesses have no idea. Huge companies, they have no idea. And so that's really been helpful for me, because I can come in, help them understand that, but also help them grow that and scale that, and do something significant with that. So anyway, what was that? So I was going to tell you that today, so this customer, we were essentially able to help them generate. I don't want to go into the details because it's kind of private stuff, but I wanted to encourage you guys that I just know a lot of us out there. We go through ups and downs, and whether you're in sales, or you're running a business, or you're trying to get your idea out there, or you're working on your side gig, and you're going through ups and downs where people are not buying, or people are not just jumping on board and going crazy over all your stuff. And the thing that I would say is, don't focus on the sale. Focus on on becoming the most valuable. Okay, now becoming the most valuable and adding the most value could be different. Okay, sometimes in some industries, some of you know what I'm talking about here, but if you give too much value, you're basically going to give away your secret sauce. So you got to be careful, okay? You'll hear some people say, oh, you got to give it all away, you got to give it all away. Well, that's because the industry that they're in, they can do that. There's some industries like web design, like there's certain industries where you can't give it all away, because if you give it all away, Facebook ads, there's certain things, right? Like you can't give it all away, because if you do, everybody has a marketing manager, or everybody has somebody who can build a website, or who can go buy the same service and funnel hack what you have and whatever, right? So you can't always give it all away, but I would give away as much as you can without giving away. I think at some point in some industries, you give so much away that you actually end up devaluing yourself. Your true secret sauce becomes common knowledge, and when that happens, you're in trouble with that sale. Okay, so you don't want to do that, but you do want to do your best to be the most valuable person that you can to your customers. And I'm telling you, when you become the most valuable, the deals just come your way. Like this deal today was so easy. It's a deal that, it's a 4-figure deal plus residuals. It's a great deal. Like it's going to end up being a great deal. It's not the home run deal of the year, but it's a great deal. And heck, if I could do this at that every day, it would be awesome. And I totally can. It's just a matter of focus. So anyway, I'm looking to have a killer year this year, the best year I've ever had. I broke all my records last year, and I'm looking to double that. Literally, actually, my goal is to triple that. I broke all my sales records last year in terms of revenue, income, all that stuff, and I want to triple that this year. And the only way that's going to happen is if I am able to 5x, 10x, 15x my value that I bring into the marketplace and my value that I bring in with people. So that's what I wanted to share. Thanks for watching, and hopefully that helps you. And if you have any questions about, number one, if you have any questions about how I might be able to help you, especially if you're a technology company or you're somewhere involved in tech and you want to know how to scale and sell more and automate, and I'm really my business kind of mentor and coach today. We were coming up with what is my real slogan, and we were kind of agreeing the business growth expert or the business growth guru or something like that. We're gonna work on that phrasing, but that's really where I've made all my money is helping people go from $0 to $20 million or $0 to $10 million or whatever, IPO company, whatever, scale startups, all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's what I had to share with you guys. And if you guys have any questions, send me a note or a message, or if I can help you in any way and serve you and add massive value to you in any way in terms of growth and really just helping you go out there and kill it in whatever you're doing, let me know. So, all right, guys, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.